So, what is it like being a female artist from the Middle East?
My name is Louna. I'm from Damascus, Syria. I've done my bachelor in fine arts, and now I'm here in Cyprus doing my master's in media and communication. Sometimes it's colors that makes it beautiful. Other times it's the shapes, the lines. For me, mostly the lines are the most important thing. The Arab Spring, of course, affected a lot of my drawings lately. It's sad to say that it's been an inspiration, but now I'm in a completely black mood. I can't draw anymore about the situation in Syria.
I'm Khawla. I don't know if you can consider me an artist or not. When I was younger, I've always had a problem with kind of explaining to people what I'm thinking. And that's when I start writing diaries and kind of explaining to myself how my day went. Until this one time, I was writing my little diary, and it came out in a poetic manner. And I was like, maybe I should start doing that more. And that's when I discovered poetry. I started reading a lot about it. It was very interesting, and that's how it happened.
It was really my passion, and I tried to prove myself to my family and to my parents. And especially here in Cyprus, when I did my first solo exhibition. I tried to participate in many exhibitions in Damascus, and it was really successful. But here, to do my first solo exhibition, it was a huge deal in the family, and they're starting now to get that, okay, Louna is an artist. Now that's how they present me, and I'm really proud about that.
I think it gives you a lot of culture to work with, and it gives you a lot of different perspectives, because being a Middle Eastern person, female or male, you're very affected by the Western world, so you have that flavor in whatever you're doing, whatever form of art you're playing with. And I think, as sad as it is for me to say, being in your 20s at this age in time in the Middle East, with the Arab Spring taking place and everything, I think it has given art more respect. I think art now is more respect. You'll walk down the streets and there's an explosion of art street and slam poetry and galleries. How did I get poetry merged with the digital world? Maybe a year ago, I was chilling with some friends, and we're just sitting there, and I told them about this poem I have just written. It's called "The Faces of a Coin." Because at that moment in time, I think I was very concentrated on the way our societies have been sucked into this whole consuming culture. And I told them, why don't we make a video about this? Because I think this issue is not only in Jordan or in the Middle East, it's all over the world. You find people going crazy just to make money, to buy nice things, just to impress other people, which to me is mad. Art has always been a form of expression, and when you're happy, when you're sad, it's an emotion portrayed it puts you in a very vulnerable place because you are actually giving the world what you see or how you feel, and giving it to them on a platter. What my point is, we had that before the crisis, and that's why I wonder a lot about social media. How has media influenced arts?
It had a huge impact on art, especially like the social media, like the Facebook, Twitter, those kind of stuff. It helped a lot the artists to actually explore themselves. Like now, each artist have his own exhibition online. Like you can just go online, check out his artwork. You don't have to go all the way to Syria, for example, to come and see my exhibition. You know.
That flavor of actually, going, dressing up and going to a gallery and respecting that gallery.
It is different.
It has a different feeling to it, I think.
It is. Yeah, that's true.
What I'd really like to talk about here is when the Arab Spring first started happening. The first thing you'd see in the streets were graffiti artists going crazy with their art. Not exactly saying what they want in their art, but then the lines, the colors, a couple of words, maybe 2-3 words, were very angry, and I think that triggered people.
Yeah.
And through filming that and then spreading it on social media all over the world, I think that was a huge part of people knowing about what's going on our side of the world.
Some of them are really famous.
Because of the situation in Syria. Otherwise,
no one would know them.
That's
true.
Which is kind of sad, I think.
It is.
I mean, we have so many talents that are buried, and just because we have crisis, all of a sudden the world is interested in their art. That's where digital media is good for us, if you use it right, because then you can actually lose your soul to the devil. You know what I mean? I think it's good if you know how to use it, and then just stop there, because then you're just gonna get addicted to it. And I think that's what art stands against, being just like everyone else.